I'm Carrie.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Owen. Thank you to Mrs. Moore's third grade class for the intro.
The other week, the Spanish club went to St. Pascal's to teach some of the kids some Spanish, and they also played some games with them.
So we wanted to give you guys a spin on it, so you guys kind of see what the original story is, first of all, and also to give you guys a little plot twist. You already knew the original. That's covered as roja. Now we're going to play a little game with you guys. So points. So the easier words are going to be worth less points, and the harder words are going to be worth.
So the Addams Family play is coming up this weekend. You guys about to go to that?
I'm not sure.
I think I'll be going.
Yeah, I haven't gone to a play this year, but I hear it's about to be pretty cool. So Jenna did a video on it, so let's go take a look at that.
When you're an Addams, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're an Addams, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way
When you're an Addams, you need to have a sense of humor. Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're an Addams, you do what Addams always do.
Sarah went to Mrs. Moore's third grade class to teach them some science.
It's pretty cool. They got the double whammy going this week, the intro and the science. It's pretty nice.
Before break, Paige and I went to Millridge and talked to Mrs. Moore's class about liquid water. We talked about surface tension, the strength of water's surface. We talked about how many drops of water we could fit on top of a penny, and pretended to be water molecules squeezing through a hole.
We can't, right? So if we're walking like this, have to be in the same places, but they're still close. Not like gases that are all the way out here. Right? You're good, you're good. So kind of a bit of a problem. And then filled it up. Oh!
Your group?
Yeah.
Okay.
But a loner like me, can easily fit through this door. Oh, yeah. And I'm a...
I just have to say, Mrs. Moore's class did an amazing job of listening and participating in our activities, and they really pushed themselves to learn new things, and I'm so proud to have been there to guide them.
Hey guys, if you want to be on, wave to the camera, say
Oh my God! Everybody! My pencil! Hello!
Bailey, you went somewhere for a break, right?
I went to Italy. Yes, I did.
Sweet. Oh, and did you do anything?
I stayed in my bed.
Nice. Well, the Spanish class went to Costa Rica, and they made a pretty cool video. Let's check it out.
Feel the magic in the air. Aïe, levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez. Feel the magic in the air. Aïe, levez les mains en l'air. Allez, allez, allez. Feel the magic in the air.
Magic System, Red One, Shawty. Comme d'habitude on est calé, comme toujours ça va aller. On te met l'ambiance à gogo, tous ensemble on fait le show. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis et viens faire la folie. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh. C'est pas seulement pour les bobos, nous on vient dans nos mambo. Mon ami, si tu as le niveau, rejoins-nous pour t'enjailler. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis et viens faire la folie. On t'invite à la magie, y a pas de raccourci. Oublie tes soucis. Oh, 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 oh.
So some CAD students entered a competition and made a house and got 5th place. You might say that they don't fit into that place.
Nice.
Entered in the Great Home and Garden Show, and in that project we had to reuse an old building, and we had a number of different choices, but we chose to do an old warehouse, and we had to make it as green and efficient and as big as a smart home as we possibly could, and we actually got 5th place in it.
So the process of making this building was, first of all, we had to establish what building we were doing, and as Devin said, we decided to go with a warehouse, and so we had to create a warehouse and make it look old and run down, and it had to be within a certain parameter of space, and then we did the interior to make it fit for a millennial couple. So we had to do the kitchen, bathrooms, we added a loft, and anything that we did had to be done to certain standards. So we did the actual structural part of the building, then the interior design aspect of the building, and then we worked on small aspects of a house that make it greener and that could make it smarter.
It currently is the first floor of our remodeled warehouse. So I'm currently looking at the living room where there is a couch and a chair and a bar for entertaining. And if you turn around from that area, you'll see a dining room, which is nestled underneath the stairs. And from the dining room, you can see the kitchen, and we wanted to keep an open concept to make sure the warehouse didn't feel as enclosed.
So when we initially went through and looked at everything that we had to do for the entire project, we thought it was a lot of work, and we looked at the amount of time that we had to do it, and we didn't think we would get it done in time.
So just going up the stairs, you see the bathroom, which has a vanity and a separate room for the shower and the toilet. And then right next to it, that's our open bedroom. So it's a whole open concept where you can see off the balcony, and you immediately see the desk with the laptop.
as a team and myself personally, we've learned a lot from this project. We first of all have learned patience, because this project was kind of ridiculous and took us through a lot of twists and turns, and we learned just simple things about a building that you wouldn't really think of as far as laying it out and stuff of that nature. And then personally, I ended up changing what major I wanted to go into. So you learn a lot about yourself when you do a project like this, because you might fall in love with something that you never really thought you would be able to do.
I know growing up for me, my favorite show was SpongeBob, but now we can see what the teachers did when they were younger.
What song would you request at a junior high school dance?
Something that I could dance to probably would be like Belle Biv DeVoe. I really liked Poison when I was in high school.
I'm ready. I would, if I had to pick a song to request for a dance at high school or junior high, I would say it would have to be Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time.
Now we have to say goodbye.
It would probably be either something Snoop Dogg, In Sync, or a favorite from the year I graduated was Party Like It's 1999 by Prince.
Did you have a celebrity crush back in the day?
Well, right now I love Tim McGraw and Eric Church, but in high school it probably would have been probably Joey McIntyre from New Kids on the Block.
My celebrity crush back in high school is the same as it is now, Olivia Newton-John from Grease.
Definitely Leonardo DiCaprio and George Clooney, Facts of Life. I loved him.
What about your favorite snack?
Every day in high school after track practice, I would go home and I would make a fried bologna sandwich, which right now the thought of it kind of makes me want to vomit.
Pop Rocks. I could eat tons of Pop Rocks back then, but now not so much anymore.
I think I ate a whole bag of Taco Bell Doritos once, no joke, and could probably still do it if they still had that flavor.
Do you have a favorite fashion trend that you remember or took part in?
I'll have to piggyback off of Mr. Legan's French cuffing of the pants. But on top of the French cuffing, I also would wear multiple pairs of socks.
I still wear my acid wash jeans today.
Back in the day, we had the jean overalls with a flannel button-down shirt. You'd either tie it around your waist or just wear it open.
Do you have a teddy bear or security blanket you would admit to having?
I do have my old teddy bear, but my son's sleeps with it now, so.
I don't have a teddy bear, but I have a little tiny Brutus Buckeye that I keep with me at all times.
Mayfield's own Jack Salvaggio shared a very important message with us, and as you can see, it's Autism Awareness Month. And on the announcements, he was able to talk about what it is to be a kid with autism to the entire school, and of course, he would like to share it with the entire district.
My name is Jack Salvaggio. I was born on May 1st, 1998. I was diagnosed with high-functioning autism when I was 3 years old. There was a time when people thought autism was caused by vaccines, but however, none of that was true. No one knows where autism comes from. People with autism tend to behave differently than typical people. For example, the flapping you see in me that I get is either a sign of excitement or nervousness. Some people with autism have different ways to show emotion. Autism, or special needs, is a syndrome that is caused by the brain. The brain in an autistic kid has maybe a few neurons to function differently. People with disabilities can either speak or can't speak at all. But speech can sometimes be difficult for some special needs. Without our speech therapists, you wouldn't even hear my words today. When I started talking, I was a little bit delayed, but that's okay because people will start talking at a certain age of their first years in life. Don't think special needs in the wrong way. Don't look at special needs in the wrong way. Think special needs as that certain person with disabilities is truly special. So get those puzzle pieces together and fit them, get those puzzle pieces and fit them together because that special needs person fits in with others' rights. I like to thank everyone who supports me as an autistic kid. I appreciate it so much. I'd like to thank everyone for supporting me at football games, homecoming parades, homecoming bonfires, winter formals, in the school hallways, and in the school cafeteria. I'd also like to thank my past fellow Mayfield graduate friends from class of 2014, 2015, and 2016 for their support as well. I'd also like to thank all the cheerleaders, football players, and basketball players for their support as well. And as I like to add on to the speech, I'd like to thank all my teachers for helping me learn how the world works. Thank you and have a magical day.
Would you rather be a peanut or a jelly bean?
It's a difficult question.
I'd have to go with a jelly bean.
I have to go
full of flavor.
I have to go with peanut because I'm nuts.
Well, Ange played Would You Rather with a bunch of Lander Elementary kids, so let's check that out.
Is it like a joke? Like, do I like...
I'd be flying because flies, so I would be invisible because I would rather fly.
I'd rather be invisible. It's not even a question. Fly because I would rather fly.
I guess fly, I think.
Yeah, that was a good one. Wait, I don't know.
My parents wouldn't have to pay for airplane tickets no more.
I won't have to walk anywhere. Because if I want to be somewhere that's far, I can just fly.
If I had a game of hide and seek, nobody will ever find me.
I would love to turn invisible because I can disappear when something embarrassing happens. Because I can look over the whole world from above. Because I'd be like a flying pig. Pigs are my favorite.
Because you could travel the world, and I love butterflies. They fly.
What are these questions? Like what? What in the world?
Cookies.
Cookies. Fries. French fries. I'd rather have cookies because
I'm a French fry gal.
Yeah, that was a good one. Wait, I don't know.
I like chocolate.
Because cookies are just good and I love chocolate.
Yummy.
I can dip them in milk. Fries because they're nice and hot and they taste better and they're really good from McDonald's. Because I don't like cookies. I love chocolate and chocolates and chocolate chips.
I don't know. I just love to eat French fries, kind of like chips. Like you just can't stop. Once you have one, you can't stop.
So Cups took over the viral video of the week. Maybe he'll top Carrie over here.
Definitely not, but we can check it out.
We'll see.
Hello, everybody. This week on Viral Videos, Cups. And this week, we're going to be looking at some funny animal videos. Enjoy.
Whoa! What happened?
relaxing than hanging out at home watching TV.
That's it for Wildcat Weekly. Thank you.
Yay.
Thanks for watching.